We know about Nok art and even what they look like. We admire their hairstyles and their clothing. But how did they live? What did their villages, houses, and landscapes look like? Come on a journey with us as we reimagine a Nok town with what we know about African building styles, what we know of the Nok themselves, and explore a fictional landscape we are creating for our next animated series, Who Killed Meska Opo. Long before written records, people were already building in rhythm with their world. The Nok didn't just live in villages, they lived through them. Each structure, each space told a story about who they were and how they saw life. My design is based on real patterns we still see today in Nupe villages, in Yrs settlements in Zambia, and in many other places across West and Central Africa. Poles were often arranged in circular or spiral layouts. These weren't just practical, they reflected how communities thought about leadership, family, and even spirituality. Their chiefs' houses sat deep inside the rings, surrounded by layers of relatives. At the very center of each home, there was often an altar. I used these ideas as a base to imagine what a Nok settlement might have looked like. The goal wasn't to recreate it exactly, but to capture the logic and emotion behind the layout. And I started as I always do, with a sketch, just basic shapes and outlines to figure out proportions and layouts. Then I added colors and light, thinking about the materials: clay walls, thatched roofs, red soil. The whole patterns came from research into village murals, still found today. They are decorative, but they also tell us something about the people living there. And here, this is the final version. Not perfect, but it helps us imagine. Because to understand the past, sometimes we have to draw it piece by piece. Love what you see? Then hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow our journey as we bring Who Killed Meska Opo to life. One stone, one heart, and sacred corridor at a time. Share this with a friend who loves culture, animation, or untold African stories, and drop a comment below.